Hey guys, and welcome to another Road to Max video. Today is episode 28. We got a lot of episodes in this series, and it's going to continue on. Trust me, even when we're maxed, we're still going to have to reach a lot of goals, whether it's item goals, level goals, or XP goals. But right now, we're working on max. And speaking of max, we're getting closer and closer. This episode is mainly getting up some of the lower levels and doing elite clues. Elite clues are a lot of fun. It's a nice side thing to do when you're bored of doing Slayer or some kind of PVMing or skilling. So I just go and do some elite clues, pickpocket Elf City elves, make a little bit of money that way, and then a little bit of money from the elite clues. So it's pretty cool. And yeah, so lots of cool stuff in this episode. Right here, I have 126,000 tokens. I pretty much got rid of my offhand chaotic crossbow because I don't need it anymore. And I bought a chaotic remnant to attach it to a murmur to create the Farsight necklace, amulet, whatever you want to call it. I've been using an amulet of fury forever now, since I started getting back into RS3, or well, Runescape in RS3 after the 07 servers. So yeah, I'm sick of the fury. I'm glad that I have this with me. It's a great boost. I can notice a little difference, but not too much. I'm just working on getting some better armor, some better boots and gloves, and we should be good to go. Levels-wise, I'm all over the place. I'm starting to buy materials for certain skills, like cooking. Right now it says it's 82. I get that up in this video you'll see later on. And I bought, I believe, 13,000 swordfish right now, so I have 90 cooking banked. I might have a little extra, but yeah, that's nice to have. And then I might start buying some supplies for fletching, get that up to 90, and then some other things, maybe crafting, but I don't know if I want to spend money on crafting. I might just do a loom, or I'll just do the harp in Elf City, and that'll be that. And I'll continue on my elite clue grind, and hopefully I get a die. That would be awesome to get a die. Then I could spend all that money on, I don't know what I would spend it on. Probably the best crafting supplies, get that up to 99, and then use what's left to get some equipment. Maybe work on construction a little bit. So if you guys want a die, want some kind of third HP, something that's over 100 mil, from the clues, what would you use that money on? You just got a huge lump sum of money. What would you use it on if you had, do you need to get some skills up like me? Do you want some new armor or weapons? Put that down in the comments below. That's going to be your question of the day. So some IRL news I guess I could share. I've been continuing on with my new job position that I got recently. I told you guys in a previous video. And I'm starting to shadow some other associates, some other employees, so that's kind of cool. That's going up there, I guess. And school-wise, I am checking out completely. I'm sure some of you guys are, because it's, near the end. If you're a senior in high school, you definitely know what I mean. It's just, you don't care about anything. You either know what you're doing, you probably got accepted into college already, or you know what you're doing right after school, you're going to work, or you just have some kind of plans, or you just don't like school and it's boring as hell, or you're doing some pointless classes that really won't help you at all in that current point in time. So that's what's happening to me right now, but I'm still pushing through. I got a few months left. My last day is in May 21st, I think, and then we come back in a week for graduation practice, and then come back sometime in June for the actual graduation. So lots of stuff is going to happen, but school is nearly over in around 2 months for quite a bit of people. So if that's happening to you, I would love to hear your side of the story on if you're checking out of school completely and you just are bored as hell, as I am. So I've been doing a lot more Gothics Cash, Cash, whatever you want to call it, because it is just great XP. I can't believe I didn't do it before. I have a ton of D&D daily tokens, so I might use that. And correct me if I'm wrong, but let's say I have 11 daily token reset kind of things. Could I use those all at once, or like all in one day, 11 times in a row, and just do Gothics Cash, 11 times straight in a row? Because that would be let's say 30k, 35k every round, every minigame, times that by 11. 11 times 35,000, that's 385,000 XP, or 385k XP in just a short amount of time, and that'd be awesome. So correct me if I'm wrong on that, because I'd love to do that. Here's 94 Dungeoneering, that's going up pretty quickly. I haven't really been training that at all. The only way I've been training it is if I'm just AFKing Bonfire and I'm really bored, I go in the free leech chat, and every time there's an oculate floor or just some floor, I'll go in there and leech it. And then if I get a challenge, of course, I'll extend it with the Bizwax and be done with it that way. So here's the last level of the video, maybe 84 Firemaking. I did decide to complete a quest called the Firemaker's Curse. It's a pretty easy and straightforward quest. You know, you go in a straight line. There's no other people to talk to. You don't have to go around the world. It's all in one dungeon. But there are some annoying parts. But overall, it wasn't too bad, and I'm glad to get this one done because eventually I'm going to have to do all the quests in the game. So I got a Book of Char, and I suck at using it. You'll see me use it in the next clip. I need to learn how to use it a little bit better. I bought some magic logs just to test it out. And you can use it once a day for maybe 3 minutes, run around back and forth like this. I had a pretty decent run right here, and then I ended up screwing up. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed all my progress update. Hope you could find that interesting. If you did, make sure to give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below. And I will see you all next time.